You're my favorite.
Greetings, everyone. It is Erica with Tiny Acorn. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am bringing you a favorites video with 5 of my favorite things right now. It's going to be awesome. So if you are interested in hearing about some really cool beauty products, books, clothes, people, etc., stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Our sponsor for today's video is Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of classes for you, me, creative, curious people. I just took a class actually on self-care, which I feel like I've been needing to do more of lately for myself. So I took this class by Jonathan Van Ness, who actually was on Queer Eye. He's such a funny guy. His class is called The Ultimate Self-Care Playbook, Discover and Nurture Your Centered Self. So I didn't know that Jonathan had such a deep side. What I love about his video is he gives you a bunch of different ideas on how to just level up your self-care game. For example, he talks you through creating a planner, doing yoga, having an at-home spa moment, but also like some deeper things like listening to yourself, getting in touch with your inner child and like reparenting yourself, letting go of limiting beliefs, and even tapping into forgiveness. So all of these things I think are really, really powerful to just create a world of inner peace, which I think ultimately when we are thinking of self-care, that's what we're going for, is feeling at home within our bodies and at peace with ourselves. And so I really loved his video, you guys. You should go check it out. Actually, the first 1,000 people that click the link down in the description box will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. All right, let's go ahead and hop into this favorites video. All right, I am so ready to share with you guys my favorite things lately. Okay, I'm just gonna start out with my all-time favorite makeup product, you guys. Once I discovered this, I will never go back, ever. Forever and ever. I will die with this stuff on my face, I'm telling you. It's Dr. Jart Cicapair cream. This is actually a color correcting treatment. It's a cream, it looks green, and when you put it on your face, it actually changes shades and it like adjusts to the shade of your face. I don't know how. Now, I know that works better on lighter skin tones. I don't know how well it works on darker skin tones, so it might not be for everyone, but I've found that it's like my favorite thing in the world. Okay, so a long time ago, I actually reached out to you guys on Instagram and I was like, I need a lightweight like BB cream or CC cream or something like that because I really don't need a full coverage foundation. I don't really want to wear a full coverage foundation. And you guys suggested a bunch of different foundations. I actually made a video on it. You're more than welcome to check it out if you want. But this was one of the products that I used. I think in that video, I didn't like score it that high, but then after I ended up using it a lot more, I felt totally in love with it and like won't use anything else. Let me tell you guys what I love about this. My skin changes colors all year round. Obviously, in the summertime you get darker, in the wintertime you get lighter, and this stuff I can use all year round. I'm not mixing foundation colors or worried about having to find a new shade because it's wintertime and my face is getting more pale. This is literally just the best stuff. So it has tiger grass in it, which actually neutralizes redness. It protects the skin, improves the skin appearance, and makes it look more vibrant. It also has a broad spectrum SPF 30 in it, and I love that it's like included in there already. So you use basically just a couple of dabs on your finger and you put it on your cheeks and your forehead and you rub it in. You don't want to use too much of this stuff because if you use too much of it, you're going to look like a freak, okay? It's going to look so pasty. So you really use it sparingly, and I always put it on after I put my regular moisturizer on my face. So after I put this on, I put concealer on under my eyes and like any sort of spots that I might have or blemishes I have on my face. That's my foundation, you guys. I love it because it's not cakey. It doesn't look thick. I never have like a line or anything like that. And it helps to neutralize the redness, and it just gives me kind of like an overall sort of airbrushed look, which I really like. I like when my freckles show through too, and this doesn't hide my freckles at all. So I love that about it. I highly recommend it, you guys. I will link this for you down in the description. I heard a rumor from somebody over in Hong Kong that was talking to the Dr. Jart lady at the makeup counter, and this Dr. Jart lady said that they were discontinuing this Cicapair cream in Asia, but they still had some in the US. And so I panicked a little bit when I heard that, and I went out and I bought a bunch of them. And so now every time I buy this, I buy like multiples because I'm like, this cannot be discontinued. Like, they cannot do this to me. So anyways, I don't know if that is true, but if it is true, you guys, we need to like start a petition and send it to Dr. Jart and tell them they cannot discontinue this stuff because there's such a high demand for it from me and I need it in my life. It's just so amazing. Okay, so enough about that. Let's move on to one of my favorite hobbies right now. You guys may have seen me post on my Instagram a couple times. I've shared about how much I love to puzzle. Okay, puzzling is like a self-care moment for me. When I puzzle, I can sort of tap into my parasympathetic system. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but you got your like fight or flight response, which is like your sympathetic nervous system, and your like calm, rest, heal, rejuvenate, which is your parasympathetic system. So you want to be in that parasympathetic, which I feel like most of the time I am not in. So puzzling helps me get there. And I just found out about this amazing company that because they sent me this puzzle for free, and they're called Ordinary Habit. When I saw the kind of puzzles that they had on their website, I was like, this is a cool puzzle company. They have like these really, really super cute puzzles. I love the art. It's just adorable. The puzzle's just made really well. And if you guys are puzzlers, then you know that you need to have that like nice, smooth clicking, like when you put the puzzle piece together, like it needs to go in smooth. Like you don't want to be jamming it, and well, these do, okay? So anyways, it comes like it folds out. So there's no puzzle pieces in here because I did the puzzle last night. Actually, you guys, I got my husband to do the puzzle with me for the first time in our marriage. I have begged him. He's even tried. He's picked up a piece and then he quit. He was like, nah, I can't do it. But last night, you guys, we finished the puzzle together, and it was like my dream come true date moment where we puzzled together. Anyways, I love this puzzle. It's so cute and fun, and they have so many other cute puzzles on their website, you guys. It came with a poem. Listen to this. The quiet joy of opening a book, of peeling an orange, of lying on grass, of listening to rain, of breathing deep, of planting seeds, of making tea, of taking time, of doing less, of an everyday, at any moment. Ordinary habit. Isn't that nice? I am all about slowing down, doing less, and doing puzzles. So if you guys like puzzles, I'll link their website down below for you guys. You can check it out. Okay, so my next favorite is actually an article of clothing that when I saw it, I think I gasped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to have this. And I sat on it and I sat on it and I sat on it. And then I saw that They were completely sold out in every size but one. I thought it wasn't going to fit me, but I was like, it's worth taking the risk because I can't let these sell out without getting them. So I got them. And they are my red overalls. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute. Oh, these overalls are from a brand called Hey Gang. I love these overalls so much. They have these really cute patches on the knee. They also come in other colors. They have like the railroad stripe. I think they have white. I want to get them in the railroad stripe ones because they're so cute. So I got these in a size 00, which I was kind of afraid they were going to be too small. They're definitely snug, but I think that I'm not going to wash them very often at all, and I will never dry them, and so that way they'll like stretch out a little bit. They are literally the best overalls, you guys. I love the cut. I love that the leg is slightly cropped, and the butt pockets are the best. Look how cute those butt pockets are. I don't know, the way that it fits, they're just so vintage looking, and I love that. I love the color. The color red is like one of my favorite colors. They're just great. The only complaint that I have is the straps here are a little bit tough to adjust because they just kind of hang like that. So you have to like tuck them underneath, you know? But other than that, they're great. And I've been comparing a bunch of different overall brands lately. Like I have some Likey Wolf ones that I think were in one of my other favorites videos that I did. So Likey Wolf, Everlane, Levi's, these Hey Gang brands, and now I want to get the Carhartts, which I haven't done yet. To be honest, so far, these Hey Gang ones are my favorite. Not only is the color amazing, but the cut and the fit, I think, just blow the other ones out of the water. So if you guys are looking for cute overalls at a pretty decent price point, I believe these are under $200, then I definitely recommend Hey Gang. Also, this brand has clothes for kids. So they have really cute little kids chore coats with like embroidery on them that you can just customize, and I want to get some for Monty. But yeah, they're a really cool brand, and I believe it's women owned and run. So yeah, definitely go support them. Follow them on Instagram. Tell them I sent you. Please, if you guys do buy from them, tell them I sent you because I really wanted to work with them. Anyways, okay, moving on. My next favorite is actually a YouTuber. Her name is DIY Dalia. You guys, when I first found her, I binged on her videos. The level of DIY-ness that she has is insane. There's this one video she has where she duplicates this like super elaborate gold lamp from Anthropology that costs like hundreds of dollars, and she makes one that literally looks almost exactly like it. I think she makes it out of toilet paper too. She's just like next level DIY, and she also does really cool like interiors. So if you guys are into watching like home decor stuff and DIY stuff, you have to go subscribe to her channel. Tell her that I sent you and that I think she's amazing, because she is. Okay, so my next and last favorite is actually one of my favorite autobiographies, Dolly. Dolly, My Life and Other Unfinished Business. So I absolutely loved this book. I read it so fast, you guys, and it's kind of thick. And I'm not like a super avid reader, but I got really into this book. She has so many hilarious stories of growing up on a farm with tons of brothers and sisters. She tells like her whole story of like just growing up and always wanting to be like a famous singer, and how her uncle helped her get there, and how she got discovered, and just like, yeah, her whole story. What I really love about it is how she combines her three loves, which she says are music, God, and sex. Those are her three loves of life. And I love how she shares about all of those in just a very real and raw way, and just very authentic, I guess, if you will. So I was reading this book, and I was also listening to the podcast on Radiolab called Dolly Parton's America. That was such an amazing podcast. So there's another really cool thing that you can check out if you're curious about Dolly Parton, or if you already love her, listen to that podcast. She talks a lot about her songwriting and her life and her journey and her faith and everything. And it's just really, 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 really cool. You'll fall in love with her, I promise. So yeah, the podcast and this book are two of my favorite things. Really great read here, so I highly recommend it. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite things right now. I'm going to link everything that I can for you down in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Also, I would love it if you popped over to Instagram and followed me over there. My Instagram is tiny_acorn, and I am posting a lot of stuff over there that I don't get to share on my YouTube, so make sure to follow me on over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And remember that you are beautiful just the way you are.